Before the tragic events of September 11th, 2001, the Twin Towers of the World Trade Center stood as symbols of American ambition, innovation, and economic power. These iconic structures quickly became the most recognizable part of the New York City skyline, representing globalization and the American dream. Designed by architect Minoru Yamasaki, the Twin Towers weren't just buildings. They were a statement of America's technological prowess and economic strength. The sheer scale of these structures was impressive. The towers contained 200,000 tons of steel and weighed 1.5 million tons. There were over 43,000 windows and 198 elevators. Each tower boasted 110 floors and used a groundbreaking design. The innovative framed tube structure featured high-strength steel columns around the perimeter, allowing for open floor plans. The towers also featured a unique sky lobby elevator system inspired by the New York City subway. The South Tower observation deck alone attracted 1.8 million visitors annually. Tourists and locals alike were drawn to the breathtaking views and the opportunity to experience these architectural marvels firsthand. On any given day, between 30,000 and 50,000 people worked in the World Trade Center, making it a bustling hub of commerce and activity. The towers housed hundreds of companies from across the globe. The Twin Towers represented more than just buildings. They were symbols of American economic power, globalization, and the ambitious spirit of New York City. Briefly holding the title of the world's tallest buildings from 1972 to 1974, they quickly became an iconic part of the Manhattan skyline. The World Trade Center was more than just office space. It was a vibrant community and cultural hub that shaped life in Lower Manhattan. Over 430 companies from 28 countries called the World Trade Center home, making it a global hub for international finance and trade. The complex was so vast and significant that it had its own zip code, 1048. The World Trade Center was a self-contained community with over 70 retail stores, restaurants, and services. The underground shopping concourse connected all buildings in the complex and served as a transportation hub for thousands of daily commuters. Windows on the World, a renowned restaurant complex on the 106th and 107th floors of the North Tower, offered breathtaking panoramic views of New York City. It was one of the highest-grossing restaurants in America, hosting special events and catering to VIPs from around the world. Art and culture thrived within the World Trade Center complex. Iconic sculptural installations adorned the plaza, including Fritz Koenig's bronze sculpture, The Sphere, which symbolized world peace through trade. Artists from around the globe maintained studios within the buildings, contributing to New York's vibrant cultural landscape. The towers were also the site of daring feats that captured global attention. In 1974, Philippe Petit performed his famous tightrope walk between the towers, spending 45 minutes walking back and forth on a wire suspended 1,350 feet above the ground. In 1977, George Willig, nicknamed the Human Fly, climbed the exterior of the South Tower, further cementing the building's place in popular culture. Before 9/11, the World Trade Center experienced the 1993 bombing, where terrorists detonated a van loaded with explosives in the underground parking garage. The attack killed 6 people and injured over 1,000. In many ways, this incident foreshadowed the tragedy that would occur 8 years later.